Welcome back to another Demonic Angel Madden 22 gameplay. Check this out, right? So I'm gonna start this off from the rip and give a big shout out to my man Greg Conway. You see him in the comments all the time, always supporting and showing love. So I just want you to know I truly appreciate you, man. Spreading the word, watching the content, interacting, all that goodness, man. Good dude. Good dude. The conversations I have with him are like some of the reasons why I continue to make YouTube videos. Cause like he'll point out to me like, yo, when you did X, Y, and Z, that was crazy, and like we interact and go back and forth, and that type of engagement it's fun, man. It makes doing what I do, even though I'm not getting a dime from it, it makes doing what I do very fun. I don't understand. Like he didn't even think he was supposed to catch that pass. That's why he just stood still. We're gonna get into the gameplay in a minute, but just wanted to reach out and spread love to my man Greg Conway. Thank you once again, man. All right, so now that we got that out the way, right? Definitely needed, but we got it out the way. Let's get into this gameplay. Now here I am with my 49ers as always. Y'all know how I do. I'm playing this dude, and for the most part, when I'm playing online, I normally don't interact with the person I'm talking to. I mean, what I'm playing against. And this game was no different. The thing is, for some reason, I didn't jump into my normal chat room that I jump into. So like when that speaker shows, that means they're popping crap, right? And normally when I'm in the other chat room, I can't hear them. I'll mute the mic because I'm trying to record for gameplay. People don't want to hear my background, and most certainly, I'm not trying to get a copyright strike, because some people you play will have music playing in the background, they have kids yelling, they're at home. It's totally fine. I don't understand how people play with all that noise in the background. I can't do it. But he's talking all types of mess. At that point, he stopped me on my first drive and he's like, just quit the game. You a bum. You suck. Quit the game. And he keeps putting, saying those types of things. So, like, I'm not getting upset. It's a video game. Like, it's not really that big of a deal to me. But I'm like, you're not about to just say all this and think you're just going to win this game. And I'll be the first to admit, I'm normally a little too sanguine about certain situations. But I always feel like it ain't over to the fat lady scene. I don't hear anything. Here I am thinking I'm in great position to catch an interception, and boom. I even get a penalty on top of it. Dude just goes up top and scores. So, closing out the first quarter. You play Madden long enough, if you're down 21-0, that's normally game. And now Madden will tell you that. But I have this old video that I posted called The Greatest Comeback in the History of Madden. Check the link for the description. Pardon my dyslexia. Check the description for the link to that video if you haven't seen it already. Guy was talking all types of mess. I was actually down more than I am right now, but I actually ended up coming back. Watch that video. It is crazy the way it came out. I even made a short and got 2.5 thousand views on it. I was shocked out of this world. But like I said, I'm totally too optimistic at times, and sometimes I shouldn't be, but that's just the type of person I am. And I feel like unless it's over, I always got a shot to come back. So if you noticed before, he should have picked that off. I don't know. I couldn't. See, Marcel Harris, that's why he's not on the team anymore. He used to play safety. They moved him out of linebacker, and now he got cut. So, I don't know where he is. But anyway, you'll notice throughout the video, if you just periodically peek in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see the little speaker with either just background noise or him talking mess. At this point, I can't actually hear him. But I know once he does certain things, there's times when you'll see the speaker pop up, and I'm assuming that he's talking mess. I mean, why wouldn't he? He did it before, especially right after this play. Yeah, he did me dirty. Got some ankles. Yeah, I mean, what can I do? It's over with. Like I said, this gameplay is actually older than I should have caught catch and run, and I would have scored. But this gameplay is actually older than the greatest comeback in Madden history. I just never gotten around to making the thumbnail for it and also doing the commentary, which I'm doing today. My running back was wide open on the right side, and here I am seeing the dude there, he makes a beautiful diving animation. And look, he's back to popping mess again. I would too if I was able to do that, but I don't have those type of players that have acrobat type of attributes that allow you to do different animations on defense anyway. On offense, I got Kittle and Debo who kind of get separation on short routes, short out routes and stuff like that, and over the middle. I think Kittle's is outside the numbers, Debo's is inside the numbers. So anyway, back to the gameplay. He's pretty much handily whooping me. But we go get this pick, right? And if you know me, there's not many times I'm gonna get completely blown out. I did yesterday. It just wasn't my game. This was the franchise game that I'm in. Give me them ankles, dude. And dude had the Chiefs. You know the story. If you don't, I hate this animation. Why? Why does he have to jump out of bounds? Just catch the ball, bro. It wasn't that bad of a ball. And here we go. I can't wait to see this year. Trey Lance to George Kittle. Him bossing people. Touchdown. So anyway, I got stumped in the franchise game, and it was in the playoffs. So I'm looking forward to the draft and improving my team because I actually like the league. They do a lot of craziness in there, but it's a good place. I like it. The games move by pretty quickly, and there's no cheating. None that I've witnessed. So kudos to them guys. But okay, back to the gameplay again. So now you see him kind of closing the gap. He was up 21-0 at one point, and it's not as easy for him to score. Let me get that. Come on, what are you doing, bro? Like that's God level alert. I don't know who he thought he was throwing to, but of course I know. And here I am. Hey, like you gave me an interception. Let me give it right back. I do not like that throw. It's like the guy was open, but the way he threw it just screwed everything up. But we make up for it slightly by getting a nice little safety. And when I went back to doing all the editing, I'm like, I didn't make a thumbnail. So you'll notice that's where I got the thumbnail from. That safety. But the score is 16-28, right? 6 seconds left before the half. So now what do? Can we get a touchdown before the half? No, but we get in great position to make a field goal. And I normally don't show field goals, but I missed it. Like, I don't understand how. I see how, because I saw where the meter went. But there's no way I should have missed that field goal. Had I not thrown the pick and actually scored after I caught the other pick, that would have been the most ideal thing to do. Like, what type of tackle is that? That's ridiculous. I should have scored on that. But because I threw the pick, I ended up with the safety, and I'm like, all right, let me get some points before the half. Now the offense opening up, man. We getting confident. Now, had I scored back to that situation, it would be tied up right now. It would be 28-28. But okay, cool. I didn't. Had I got the field goal, it would have been 24-28. Still cool. But it's 23-28. Still manageable. It's not 21-0 like it was in the beginning of the first quarter. And I'm pretty sure he's not doing nearly as much talking as he was before. Now, I don't know if you just noticed, but the guy that just ran across to the right of the screen, well, what do you call it? The home field advantage, I guess it's called, for Green Bay is like when they throw the ball, you can see where they're throwing it. Like once we get momentum in our direction, you can see which player they're throwing the ball to. That's very key later on in the video. So now I'm strutting my stuff. I'm going up top on them. I'm exposing them, throwing the ball. I'm playing great defense. I'm going for 2-point conversions, making them. Like everything's just going in my favor, as it should. And this is why I'm extremely sanguine about a lot of situations. Because time and time again throughout life and throughout my gaming career period, there's always situations where it's like, oh, he's going to lose, and I just pull it out. I start terrible in the majority of the games that I play. I don't know why that is, but just that's how it goes. So dude's scrambling now. Like, I knew where he was going. I stayed on the bottom receiver too long. Had I been able to peel off a little earlier, That would have been another pick, and who knows how that would have turned out. He might have quit after being up for so long. All right, so we're at the 10-minute mark of the video. Most of the videos normally end around that time, but I kept a few things in. What a catch by him. Did he catch it, though, is the question, because as you can see with his brand new 99 Club sneakers, it don't look like he got both feet in. Just one. That right foot never touches the ground. That's why they showed that instant replay, because they know that they cheated me. But it's cool. You know, it's part of the game. Sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it doesn't. Yep, but I left a few segments in the gameplay that would extend the video length. So that's why you're seeing this go well over the 10-minute mark. It's actually like 14 and some change. And I think I was gonna cut it down a little bit, but I just wanted you guys to see exactly, and gals, to see exactly what happened in this particular video, because it gets very, very, if it's not already entertaining, very juicy and entertaining later on. I probably would have thrown a pick there. I don't even know who I was throwing the ball to. Let's see what's going on here. Clutch catch by Debo. Anybody else would have either dropped it, or my team I'm talking about, or just allowed the other person to get in front of him to get the interception. Debo came in clutch. So, you know, right now, I'm confident. But what I didn't realize, and I'm looking at it now since I'm watching the playback, is what he ended up doing was using the D lineman and rushing manually by himself. Had I been aware of that then, like I said, this is old gameplay, I should have started doubling that particular D lineman, because he started causing havoc on the last drive. I mean, he's pretty much causing havoc now. That should have been picked. He cut in front of him somehow and was able to hold on to the ball. But I definitely should have picked it up. But you see how when he throws the ball, you can see exactly the person he's targeting? That comes in handy, like big time. That should have been a pick too. Mosley should have jumped in front of him, but they wouldn't let me click on fast enough. This is because he's the home team and I'm the away team, obviously. One of each. But yeah, that home field advantage is if the away team gets the advantage, they can see who you're throwing the ball to. They got some games, like the first gameplay I put up of Madden 22, where online footage anyway, some home field advantages allow you, when you throw the ball, no icon comes up. Right there, he was throwing to the running back. I was in perfect position to catch the interception. Brett Warner smacks him, and he has an incomplete pass. That was a pick, game would have been over. But because he was able to get an extra play, he scores a freaking touchdown. But you know me, I'm not quitting. But like I said, he started using the D lineman, and they started causing problems. I don't know who I was throwing the ball to right there. 9 seconds. Again, had I not missed the field goal, I would be in a predicament. I would have been trying to play for the touchdown. I would have been playing for field position to get another field goal. So me missing that field goal and touchdown before the first half really screwed me. Caught up to me, but it's a much more respectable game. You know, he had 21 points in the first quarter. He scored 21 points for the rest of the game. Here I am, I'm scoring 38 in the rest of the game. So we got some more videos coming, as always. I got some more Apex. Trying to put together some clips of Blood Hunt. That's extremely hard because it takes forever to get into a match. And then sometimes you just get third and fourth party out of nowhere. But stay tuned, more videos on the way, fellas. Take it easy, and thanks for watching.